Welcome back for another Skills for Homesteader video here at the Michener House. Today we're giving you a little bit of information about native prairie plants, so things that would have existed here prior to people coming in and really changing the environment, as well as a little bit of information about our beautiful natural native plant garden that we have here. For many people, having a lovely flower garden around their house would have been a source of pride, something that helped represent the kind of things they found important. It could have represented their favorite colors or even sentimentality for certain types of plants that maybe existed at the house they grew up in. For some people, it would have been a balance of practicality as well as just aesthetic choices. There are many benefits to having native plants and shrubs used as part of your garden. For instance, pioneers or early homesteaders may have wanted to include native berries such as Saskatoon-berry plants in order to provide an extra source of food, to utilize those in baked goods or for canning purposes. Of course, there's also a variety of wildflowers that could be incorporated into a garden. The benefit of those is that they are designed and have been grown in a way that enables them to survive our harder winters, as well as a shorter growing season in comparison to places more out east, which have a longer growing season during the summer. So plants such as the prairie crocus, prairie common tall or stiff sunflowers, the wild hollyhock, blue flag iris, different styles of primrose, black-eyed Susan, or a larkspur violet would have been fairly popular choices due to not only their beauty, but of course the practicality that they will grow in your garden and survive the winter. Things such as wild mint would have been a nice addition as well. Not only do they look nice, but of course mint has many uses, whether it's for tea or other more medicinal purposes. And those would have been skills that early settlers in particular would have developed and would have benefited from in selecting their garden. For others, if they had the opportunity, they may have brought seeds and bulbs from their original homes further east in order to bring a bit of home to their new homes and develop as part of their gardens. So this could have included members of the Dutch community bringing tulip bulbs with them when they migrated further west, or bringing a variety of seeds or other clippings with them so that they could develop some of their more local or traditional plants as part of the new landscape. We know, of course, now the benefit of native plantings is that it helps develop and strengthen our local ecosystems and serve as great pollinators for our beloved bee population. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of information about native plantings and the importance of having them. Our garden here is native plantings. We were very lucky that Wolfs Botanicals chose us as a location to help celebrate their 35th anniversary. So with their expertise, we worked with them to develop a garden that represents native plantings that would have been here in the Lacombe region prior to us changing the ecosystem with bringing in different types of plantings from outside of the natural ecosystem. So some very practical items that are featured here in our garden, things that are able to tolerate the type of weather and harsh winters that we get here, and things that really help our friendly neighborhood bees and provide some great habitat for some of the little local animals. We do get some bunnies coming out every once in a while to visit our gardens, and that's always a special sight to see. So thank you again, and we hope you tune in next week to learn a little bit more about Skills for Homesteaders.